Okay, so I just woke up. Sorry, this is a horrible first impression. I decided that today I was going to start my YouTube channel. If you guys don't know me, I started a TikTok account over quarantine where I posted my vegan what I eat in a days and some recipes. So I decided to start YouTube because I could show more in depth what I eat in a week's and maybe some more recipes. But today I thought I would do a vegan what I eat in a day in college. Yeah, so it's about 12:30 in the morning on a Sunday. I just woke up, so I'm gonna go shower and get dressed and then have breakfast. So for breakfast I decided to make a yogurt bowl. So I took some almond milk yogurt and some almond butter and some blueberries and threw that all into a bowl. And then I cut up a banana, put some bananas in the bowl, and then some strawberries, and my favorite granola, which is the Bare Naked Vanilla Almond. And then I ground up some flaxseed in the blender and sprinkled that on top. And then I got some shredded coconut and added those to the bowl. Look how pretty. Then for my morning beverage, I decided to do an iced Earl Grey. I'm more of a tea person than a coffee person. I just put 2 tea bags in a mug and added some hot water and let that steep for 4 minutes. The 2 tea bags is just to make sure that when you pour it over ice, it doesn't get super watery. I just added some ice to my cup and poured the tea in. And then just for fun, I put the Trader Joe's matcha almond milk on top. Super yummy. And then I made some ice water, which is really, really interesting. So you guys are welcome. Okay, so it's 1:50 and I'm eating my first meal of the day. Don't do that. I just had a lazy start. Honestly, this looks super good and I'm excited to eat it. Kind of mix it up. That is honestly really, really good. My sister hates it when I eat alone because she says I look really sad, which is honestly probably true. I honestly get it because whenever I see people eating alone at like airports and stuff, I always feel just so bad. I'm like, seriously, this is actually really, really good. This is the best thing I've made in a long time. There's people walking by watching me eating in front of a camera. For lunch, I made a sweet potato chickpea bowl. I preheated the oven to 400 degrees and I cut my sweet potatoes into quarters and my onions into little half circles and drizzled some oil on top and made sure everything was coated. Threw those in the oven for 10 minutes. Then I drained and rinsed my chickpeas, patted them dry, and added a teaspoon of cumin, 3/4 teaspoon of chili powder, 3/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper, and a 1/2 teaspoon of oregano. I did add 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder on accident, but that's okay. And then I mixed it all up. Then I added some oil to a pan on medium heat and cooked my chickpeas in there for about 10 minutes. For the 10 minutes in the oven, I flipped the sweet potatoes and added some carrots, but you can add broccoli or really any vegetable you have. Then I drizzled some oil over the carrots and sprinkled some salt and pepper over everything. I threw that in the oven for 10 more minutes. When that was over, I added some kale with oil, salt, and pepper and threw it back in the oven for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, I prepared my lemon maple tahini sauce. I kind of just eyeballed everything, put a good ratio of tahini sauce, maple syrup, and lemon juice, and mixed that all up. Really, whatever tastes best for you. And then I added some hot water. Once everything was done cooking, I arranged my little bowl. I made a little bed of kale. You could have honestly used any greens for that. Then I added my roasted veggies, so the onions, the carrots, the sweet potatoes, and then lastly, the chickpeas. I don't know why it took so long. And then I drizzled the tahini sauce on top. Gorgeous, again. Oh, don't forget the pita. Okay, it is now like 4:40 p.m. and I'm eating lunch. Yeah, my meal times are really off because I slept in, of course, and then didn't want to get out of bed until like 12:31. I like to make more complex meals on the weekends because I don't really have time to in between classes. See, like with this meal, it made 2 servings, so I can box up the rest and then eat that as another meal during the week when I don't have time. I'm excited to try. I don't know if this is gonna be too spicy like the chickpeas because I did add way too much chili powder, but no, it's not too spicy at all. That's actually really good. So for dinner, I kept it super simple, just a little salad. I washed my romaine, added some avocado and some tomato, and then this vegan Caesar dressing from Trader Joe's. It's super good. And then I tossed everything together and threw some French bread in the oven to warm it up a bit. And I love dipping my French bread in some olive oil with some salt and pepper. It's the best. Oh look, I'm actually eating my dinner at a real table, like a real adult. There she is. If I wanted some extra protein, I could have added some grilled tofu, fake chicken nuggets or something, but I honestly wanted something really light because my lunch was super filling and super good. It's my first time trying this Trader Joe's vegan Caesar dressing. That's really good. I've missed Caesar dressing. That was always what I got before I was vegan, the Caesar salad. This bread is kind of hard. Again, I look so sad eating by myself. All my roommates are gone and also on a different eating schedule. Tomorrow's Labor Day, but I don't have the day off from school, which means I'm gonna be laboring on Labor Day. I don't think that's allowed. So that is what I ate in a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you guys want to see more. Comment down below what types of videos you want to see from me because this is all new. And I do have some ideas, but I want to hear from you guys. Bye!